Hi, why you look so nervous? Oh, my lawyer, help me please. I have a big trouble today because I go to the bank and I try to transfer investment capital, but the bank say my bank account was blocked because I'm late of transfer capital, even it's just 10% less one. I really not understand, but they also tell me that I have to do a long process to extend the term of investment. I also have to pay the penalty about 30 million to 40 million Vietnam dong. I'm not aware of that. How come I do now? Yes, it's not the first time I hear that trouble from my client because they first time to business in Vietnam or they are a new company you just start. Maybe they don't know something and until they get a penalty for that. So that today I'm going to share with you 5 mistakes a newcomer, a new company usually face and have to pay penalty for you to avoid it. The 5 things I'm going to share with you right now are: the first is about investing capital, the second is about the declarations, the license tax, the third is about the office signboard, the fourth is about the work permit, and the final is about labor card. The first one, very important, is about investing capital. Why is it important? Because for foreign investment, you will have investing bank account and daily bank account. For investing bank account, it's usually used for you to invest the money in, and then you will use that money to transfer to daily bank account for using. Then for investing bank account, it's really limits time for you to transfer the money, the capital into that bank account. For limited company, according to in enterprise law, you will have 90 days 3 months to invest in Vietnam. If you have investing registration certificate, IRC, it will depend on the process. Some process, the government will give you the maximum time is 12 months. So you may check your IRC carefully about the term of investing capital to make sure when is your deadline. If you're late, you have to extend this time as a DPI and you have to pay the penalties from 30 to 40 million Vietnam dong. And the second part I would like to share with you is about the declaration license tax. Usually you only have within the month. For example, if you open a company on 10th of March, then the deadline is the end of March. But if you open in 20 or 25 of March, the deadline is also end of March. So what's going on? How can you do that on time? So you also can extend this time. Make sure you send a notification or a request of extending time to the government for extending to next month for doing that. But make sure you do that. You not keep quiet. Then you don't have to pay penalty because the penalty we calculate every day. Third part I'm going to share with you right now is about the office cycle. When you submit documents for red invoice, you want to issue invoice, you register electronic invoice, the government will maybe come to your office to see if you are a real company or a ghost company, but you're not there, then maybe you have to pay penalty and the most important thing is they will refuse and makes a long process for you to get an invoice or issues for your client on time. The fourth one is also very important and the penalty is also very high, is a work permit. Foreigner who work in Vietnam for 3 months to go, we need to have a work permit. There is also some exemption cases for work permit. In that case, you don't have to get a work permit, but you also have to register the certificate of exemption for work permit. If not, then you have to pay the penalty, and not only employer pay penalty, employee also have to pay penalty. And the penalty for employees from 50 to 25 million Vietnam dong. Why the penalty for the employer is very high, is from 60 million Vietnam dong to maximum is 150 million Vietnam dong. Depends on how many foreign employees you have. The final thing I'm going to share with you right now is about the labor culture of Vietnam. It's very important. If you are an employer, you also need to aware that how to fire an employee without illegal status. If you have a childbirth if you fire illegal, you have to pay the penalty, compensation for employees, even 4 months salary. So that you should check out to make sure you pay personal income tax, insurance on behalf of your employees, and you do everything legal for labor to avoid any trouble in the future. So in this video, I would like to just give you some very initial information that you may not know when you first start a business in Vietnam. Thank you very much for watching my video today. If you have any questions, just leave me your message here, and wish you always have a great day and enjoy my video. Thank you. Goodbye.